Hey, everybody, welcome into a special quarterfinals edition, Thanksgiving version, weekday. Lawrence is blacking out on me here. Are you there?
Yeah, man, I'm here. I was trying to get rid of some of these tabs my son had open. That's probably not a good idea.
I hear you. Like I was saying, quarterfinals edition of our playoff Pickem. We are down to 9 teams across 6 different classifications in our coverage area. So hopefully we can bring at least 5 or 6 of them. It'll be great into the next round. We'll look at the spreads and we'll talk about the games. And might as well start with the big boys.
Yeah, just want to say if you guys want to join us, man, Facebook, Twitter, wherever we're at, man, you can get on and get your comments on live here early on a pre-Thanksgiving morning.
Yeah.
Got Eric, man. What's going on, Eric? Grayson at Carrollton, man. This is probably the best game in the state across all classifications. Carrollton is a 3-point favorite at home.
Yeah. Man, I did a deep dive in this. I actually watched a bunch of video on both teams. Man, you talking about the talent across both sides here. Of course, both region champs, both sitting at 12-0. Last week, Grayson beat Colquitt County 31-10. Carrollton was up big on their opponent and kind of went away from them. I went back and forth on it, and I'm going to be honest. I really wanted to pick Carrollton at home. They're favored by 3. I don't know, man. I hate to go against the home team, but I'm going to pick the Rams. I think Grayson is. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, and I'm going to go with Grayson on this one, and I'll probably get, hated on, but oh well.
Yeah, Grayson comes in as the number 1 team in the country by a lot of services, man, and rightfully so. Great defense. They can score some points on offense. Carrollton, 4 straight games, 50-plus points. I feel pretty confident saying they will not score 50-plus points this week. Man, like I said, I battled back and forth on this one also. Carrollton at home, crowd's going to be huge. I'm going to go with the Trojans by that 3. I think 28-25. I'm going to call it right here. Rome Wolves, man, a team we saw in person last week. On the road this week at Jackson County. Rome is an 8-point favorite.
Yeah, man, have you seen a team take shots, as many shots as they did, even in the rain? I mean, they kept hitting the shots, so I understand why they were taking the shots. But, I don't know if it was specifically because of the rain or, the setup or exploiting some kind of advantage they thought they had, but it seemed like they ran the quarterback 10 times more than they did any running back that they had. I don't know if I'm not sure down the road that that's going to be sustainable. But I'm not the coach. He knows better than me. That's why he makes the big bucks. So, and I'm not disagreeing with his comment. He's a heck of a QB. Good arm, swift moving on the feet. I just want him to make it to the next play. So, and this one, I think Rome wins this game. I think they're going to go on the road at Jackson County. Probably could be tight early, but I think Rome pulls away by a score or 2 because of that, connection between him and his receivers and his feet. The ability to get 5 yards and move the chains is huge. I'll take Rome in this one.
Yeah, this is Jackson County's first quarterfinal appearance, man. I think they've been around since 1940s, 1950s, something like that. That's why I think it's important, man, for Rome fans to get down there and support the Wolves, because I know that Jackson County crowd's going to be huge. I like Rome in this one, man. I think they got too much speed on the outside. Like you said, I think they'll hit hit a few of those deep shots. Top Jackson County's run game. I mean, they did a good job last week against the run game of Houston County. Tough up front.
Absolutely nothing in the middle.
Yeah,
I
I think
mean,
a team
there's
that
just
beats
nothing
Rome
there.
is going to be one that can throw the football. I think you have to throw on Rome to beat them, and I don't know if Jackson County is that team. Looking ahead, man, kind of looks like they'll be going to the winner of Gainesville and Langston Hughes next week if they win this game. I'm gonna
And
take Rome.
one would assume with 60% of the roster out, it might be Langston Hughes, but we'll see. No, we ain't made it there yet. 4A.
Cartersville Purple Hurricanes on the road at Cale. Cartersville, 5-point favorite.
Cartersville come out last week and just laid down the law. They're like, hey, we're the sheriff in town. I'm not sure if that's going to happen this week. Cale is a lot better team. They've been playing a lot better. But I like Cartersville to win this one, and I think they win it by more than 5, even on the road.
Yeah, I mean, you get to this point in the playoffs, and you assume this is the best team they've played all year. Cartersville really hasn't been tested yet in the playoffs. Outscored their opponents, 117-0 so far. I think this is going to be a tougher task for them for sure. But I like the Canes on the road by more than 5.
I like it.
Central, heading down to Savannah, man, to play Benedictine. Benedictine is a 1-point favorite.
I mean, I understand why the spread is what it is. But, I mean, I like Central in this game. I think Central's got enough passing and running, quarterback, excellent player, running back. I mean, they got people all over. Defense has been playing good. Excuse me. I like Central to go down and get a win. I think it's going to be a close one. But, I'll give Central a win by 7 or 10.
Yeah, I think we were both impressed with the way Central played last week. I think we were surprised more than impressed. I mean, looking up and seeing 42-7 lead and a game that we thought would have been real close. Balanced offense, man. Like you said, they can throw the ball, they can run the ball. Plenty of options on offense. The defense has stepped up and played well. Long bus ride, but I'm gonna take the Lions here on the road. Burke County at Rockmart, a rematch of last year's semifinal game. Rockmart is a touchdown favorite.
Yeah, like you said, these teams seen each other last year. I think Rockmart's peaking at a perfect time. I think Rockmart's going to come in there at home, and they're going to get a double-digit win. I think it'll be more than the 7, and just like their mantra, all gas, no brakes. Get fired up, Rockmart fans. They're going to get another win, I think, this week.
Yeah, I've seen a few comments this week on Facebook and whatnot about Rockmart last year. They lost to Burke County by 12, 15 points or so, and they said they were hurt last year. I think that left a bad taste in their mouth. I think they have something to prove. Yeah, I like Rockmart at home by more than the 7. This is going to be a great game, man. Fitzgerald at Hurd. Hurd is a 5-point favorite.
Man, I went back and watched some of that Fitzgerald tape, and that Fitzgerald defense is flying around. They are fast. Offensively, they have those same kind of guys. I think this is going to be a battle to the end. I think Hurd County's skill is really good. And I think at Hurd maybe plays the difference. I think it's a one-score game either way, but I'm going to go with Hurd in this one in a close one.
Yeah, you talk about teams peaking at the right time, man. I think Fitzgerald's peaking right now. Lost a couple of games early in the season. They seem to be on a roll right now. Hurd County, give them the edge here at home. Charles be down there cheering them on, man. Give them a couple of extra points, I guess. I'm gonna go Hurd in a close one. Gordon Lee heading down to the number 1 ranked Worth County Rams. Worth is a 25-point favorite.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the tougher matchups for one of our local teams. I don't think Gordon Lee has seen a team that's going to be able to line up and roll like Worth can. I think Gordon Lee hangs in there for a little while, but I think Worth wins by a couple touchdowns. Hopefully not the 25, but give me 17-21 Worth.
Yeah, Worth is got size, speed, athleticism, the total package down there, man. Plus going on the road, going to be a tough task for Gordon Lee. Yeah, I like Worth County in this one. Raven County at Pepperell. Raven is a 12-point favorite.
Yeah, man. I took time and went back and watched some of Pepperell and Bremen and Pepperell a couple weeks ago, and then Rayburn. Some highlights and some just game footage, and I think this could be a very interesting game. I think Pepperell has the ability to throw the ball. I mean, they give the quarterback time in the pocket. He's finding guys down the field. You know what? Turn the lights on. This is going to be my upset pick of the playoffs right here. I like the Dragons, even though they are at home and the higher seed, they are a 12-point dog. I like the Dragons to get a win here. Fire the cannon, shoot the flames, whatever. Close win, Pepperell in a close one.
Yeah, Ravens coming in, man. Good offensive team, good quarterback. You got a little back there, Reed Giles. I think he's averaged about 200 yards a game or so. Going to be a knockdown, drag-out game for sure. But the one thing in Pepperell's favor, man, is they've seen teams like this all season with Hurd, Harrelson, Bremen. Man, Pepperell at home, first quarterfinal game there since 2008. Place is going to be packed out. I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon, man. I'm gonna take Pepperell in the close one. Jenkins County at Bowden. Bowden, a 26-point favorite.
Give me Bowden by 21. I think Bowden too much offensively and defensively, especially at Bowden. Moving on to the next round.
Yeah, I heard that Jenkins is coming in, man. They run the triple option, so it's going to be a quick game down there. And I don't know if you'll have enough time to get 26 on them. They're going to control the ball. But yeah, I like Bowden. And somebody asked us a question here, man. What's y'all take on TCC?
Yeah, let's see here. Woodward Academy at Thomas County Central, if I'm correct.
Yep, correct.
10-2 versus 12-0. Woodward Academy coming out of Region 4, number 1 seed. And Thomas County Central, number 1 seed out of Region 2. Give me Thomas County Central by about 24.
Yeah. I was about to say Thomas County Central is a 21-point favorite.
There you go.
I think they win by 21 plus.
I like it.
We got some Raven people chiming in here, man. What's your score prediction?
Score prediction. Oof. Ben's that I picked Pepperell to upset. I'm going to have to stick with a lower score because I don't think Pepperell's going to score 30 or 40 to beat Rayburn. Let me go. I don't know. I think it's going to be a close one. Give me 28-24 Pepperell.
28-24. And Eric's got 21-19 Pepperell. And the first score that popped in my head was 28-26 Pepperell.
Somebody trying to catch back up with a 2-point conversion and didn't get it. Go Braves. Heard County representatives in the House. Canes, yeah. Let's go Canes. So,
that's either Cartersville or how about Fitzgerald? Are they the Canes also?
I believe so. Yep. Thoughts on Buford versus Douglas County? What you got on that?
I'm going with Buford, man. That was my number one. I mean, that was my state championship pick from the start. So I got to ride with the Buford Wolves.
Yeah, I think so. I would say Buford by 17-ish, 14-ish.
Yeah, check out all the Fitzgerald Hurricanes chiming in over there, man. I tell you what,
Hey, I was impressed. They were flying all over the place on the film that I watched. But I do know the skill they'll be facing as well. So that's the only reason why I picked against them.
yeah, I tell you what, if Facebook comments are any indication of how good the game's going to be, Fitzgerald and Hurd is going to be huge, man. They've been chiming in all week long. I think both sides of that stadium are going to be packed Friday night. Going to be a knockdown dragout for sure.
Skylar Gunn said he just got out of practice. Hey, good luck to you, man. I wish you all the best. Just by looking, I'm pretty sure he's a Rayburn guy.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been in that stadium twice and caught an L both times. Not me personally, but the team I was watching. And great place to play. Could be cold. Boy, it can be cold over there.
That's the other thing you know about them too, man. They're going to be big, fast, physical. You're going to earn it, man, if you beat them, that's for sure.
Yep. All righty. Well, what's your plans this weekend?
I'll be at work, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. It is that week. I forgot.
This is my parting shot. You know, everybody who went to a game last Friday night, it was wet, but it wasn't cold. It's going to be cold this Friday night. You guys make sure you bundle up. It's going to feel like football weather for sure.
Well, man, here says number 0 from Stuga is a grown man. Georgia Tech wants him. Georgia Tech may want him, but he verbally committed last week to Tennessee. So he says he's a volunteer, which, I mean, that's a good program. We picked Cartersville and Kell earlier, and I believe we both went Cartersville in a close one.
Yep.
Man, I'll tell you what, I will probably have each one of these games on a tab somewhere. I plan on being right here in my man cave, and I'll have 2 on the big TV. More, I can probably watch all 9 of them back and forth. I think it's going to be interesting. Obviously, I want to see. I think the Pepper Rabin game is going to be good. I want to see that Fitzgerald Hurd game. I want to see the Grayson game. So there's no way I could pick one. So I'm going to sit here and watch them all.
Yeah, I tell you though, man, if Cartersville wins this week and Creekside wins this week, we need to make plans to go see that one, man. That's going to be a crazy game next Friday night.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the brackets, a Carrollton win would put, let's see, did they flip for the coin toss? Carrollton would be the home team next week, correct?
Correct.
And they would play the winner of North Gwinnett and West Forsyth, which, you know, nothing against either one of those teams. I just think that Carrollton probably a step better. Let's see here. Yeah, you wouldn't see your Thomas County Central and Rome matchup until the championship. Rome would be on the road at either Hughes or Gainesville. So that would be a far game. Like you said, Creekside. Actually, Creekside would host Cartersville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never been to Creekside. Well, that would be a heck of a game. Don't forget, Central would actually host if they won this week. The winner of Marist and North Oconee. So we got opportunities to host going forward. So Get out and watch a game. She's telling Alan Head that she got her blankets packed and ready to go. All righty.
All right, man.
We'll see you Friday night, or I'll be here Friday night for sure.
We here at Northwest Georgia Football would like to thank you for watching. Please join us again soon.